you ever see people dancing in the aisles in a supermarket? I don't think so. And what supermarket lets you win a car for shopping there? And then throws in another car for good measure. Do people have a good time shopping here? Well, I'll tell you. When you reach into a shelf and pull out $5,000, you're having a great time. This supermarket has already given away over $2 million, and they're ready to give away more. What supermarket are we talking about? Supermarket Sweep. So today, who's got the Chris and Pitts barbecue sauce? Michael and Melissa. Okay, you're on. Who's got the Alpine Spiced Cider? Jenny and Angela. Okay, you're on. And who's got the Baker's Imitation Vanilla flavor? Fernando and Kelly. Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here's the host of our show, David Ruprecht.
Thank you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Well, it is a fact. We've given away over $2 million, so what do you say? Let's go for $3 million. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? All right, let's start every team off with their free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in the big sweep. There it is. And now it's time for our first game, the mini sweep, where one of you can pick up an extra 10 seconds and hopefully a cash bonus. So, first players, get your hands on your buzzers. Aches and pains shouldn't make you grieve. Relief can be yours. Michael?
Aleve.
If you use Aleve. Very good, Michael. All right, Melissa, Michael got to 10 seconds. Let's see if you can pick up that fast $50, finding the specially marked Aleve, getting it back to me within 30 seconds. As you know, 20 seconds or less, it's worth 100, so shop fast. And go! Go for it! Yes, that is definitely under 20 seconds. $100 added onto your sweep total. Congratulations. Okay, Melissa, why don't you just catch your breath there for a second? You ran very hard there. We're going to see who else we have playing. Hi, Jenny.
Hey.
How do you know Angela?
She's my best friend and roommate.
And what do you do, Angela?
I'm a full-time student and a part-time college aide.
What do you study?
Speech pathology.
Mm-hmm. And Jenny, how about you?
I also attend Cal State Long Beach, and I'm also a college aide.
Ooh, down here in Southern Cal. It's a beautiful campus,
Yeah.
isn't it, Long Beach? All right. And Kelly, how do you know Fernando?
He's my husband.
And what do you do, Fernando?
I'm Vice President of Sales for a communications company.
And how about you, Kelly?
I'm an elementary school teacher.
Oh, what grade?
First and second.
First and second. Okay. Melissa, how do you know Michael?
He's my fiance.
Michael, what do you do, sir?
I'm a radio and wedding disc jockey.
Yeah, and you live for 5 days on top of a roof. What's that about?
5 days on the roof for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. We raised $150,000 for Jerry's kids.
Oh, that's great. It was a charity thing. Good for you. And Melissa, when are you getting married?
On Halloween in 2004.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What grade?
I teach a kindergarten, first grade
so we got
combination
kindergarten and
class.
first and second grade. Now, Melissa, you have a special talent. You can recite the alphabet backwards?
Yes, I
Can
can
you do
actually
that for
sing.
us? I don't believe it.
Sure. ZYXWVUT, Now I know my ZYXs. I guess that's not what you expected.
We get all sorts of talented people on Supermarket Sweep. You guys ready to play the game? Okay. Let's let our first players earn some extra seconds. So that means Melissa and Jenny and Fernando. We'll see you all in a little bit. All right, let's see if you have a good sense of value, okay? Look at this one item. Comes right off of our shelves. It is a 6-ounce tube of close-up toothpaste. Now, today we have put a price of $3.45 on it. Do you think that price is too high, too low, or just right? Lock in your answer now. 1 for too high, 2 for too low, 3 for just right. If you're correct, you get 10 seconds. All 3 of you get it correct, it's 30 seconds for each team. Okay, what'd you say, Michael?
I said it was too high.
You think it's too high, number 1. All right, Angela?
I said it was just right.
And you think it's just right, number 3. Kelly, how about you?
I also said I thought it was just right.
And you thought it was just right. Well, the actual price of the close-up toothpaste turns out to be $2.79. The correct answer is number 1, too high. So, Michael gets the 10 seconds there. Okay, stay with us. When we come back, there'll be more games, more chances for our players to build up their sweep time. the supermarket sweep, and let's say hello again to Melissa, Jenny, and Fernando. Okay, here's a game called Three Right. I want you to take a look at these 6 items. We have lemon, strawberry, cherry, raspberry, orange, banana. Now, only 3 are correct. Each of you may give me 1 answer apiece. Now, right answer, get you 10 seconds, okay? Which 3 of these are flavors of Little Debbie cupcakes? Which 3 of these are flavors of Little Debbie cupcakes? Melissa?
Banana?
Nope, that's not one. Fernando?
Strawberry.
That's one of them. Jenny?
Raspberry?
No, the other 2 were lemon and orange. All right. Now, take a look at these 6 items. Jumbone, Breath Buster, Dentifix, Breath Savers, Toothsome Care, and Marrowbone. Which 3 of these are healthy dog treats made by Pedigree? Melissa?
Marrowbone?
Marrowbone's one of them. Jenny?
Dentifix?
No, that's not one. Fernando?
Breath Buster.
Breath Buster's the other one. And the third one was Jumbone. Okay? Take a look at these 6 flavors. Honey onion, smoky mesquite, chili and lime, zesty garlic, tangy barbecue, hot and spicy. Which 3 of these are flavors of Heinz ketchup kickers? Fernando?
Smoky mesquite.
That's one of them. Jenny?
Zesty garlic.
Zesty garlic's another one. Melissa?
Hot and spicy?
That's the third one. Good, you got them all. All right, now we are going to move on to a game that we call Twisted. We've taken a product name and we've put a funny twist on it. You need to untwist it and give us the correct product name. Every time you do, 10 seconds for your team. Now, for example, you wouldn't find beverage filters called Mrs. T, but you would find beverage filters called
Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee. Okay, jump in when you think you know the correct product name. Hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. You wouldn't find rice called Aunt Bee's. And Jenny?
Uncle Ben.
You'd find rice Uncle Ben's, all right? You wouldn't find a cheese called the Crying Bull, but you would find one called Melissa.
The Laughing Cow.
That's the one you'd find. You wouldn't find a pasta sauce called 10 Sisters, but you would find one called Melissa.
5 Brothers.
That is it. You wouldn't find a molasses called Grandpa's, but you would find one called Jenny.
Grandma's?
Grandma's, all right. You wouldn't find a flavor enhancer called Fake Orange, but you would find one called Melissa.
Real Lemon.
Real Lemon it is. Here's the last one. You wouldn't find a frozen entree called Dumb Twos, but you would find one called Melissa.
Lean Ones.
Nope. Jenny.
Smart ones.
Smart ones is what you'd find. Okay, it is time for the round robin game. Let's get your partners up here. Okay, we're going to play scrambled letters. This is your last chance to add time onto your sweep total. Partner, stand by. You're going to be up next. After I show you the scrambled letters of a brand name, then I'll give you 3 clues about that product. Each correct answer is worth 10 seconds. As you know, there are 6 of these, so that means 60 seconds are up for grabs. Here's the first one. Soak-proof. Microwavable. Plates and... Jenny.
Dixie.
That's it. Okay, trade places. And the next one. Individually wrapped. Hard. Candies. Michael.
Jolly Rancher.
Is it? It sure is. Switch. And the next one. Soothing. Tablets or liquid. Recommended by Dr. Mom. Jenny.
Dimetapp.
Let's see. Yes, change places. Change places. Here's the next one. Meal substitute. Nutrition. Kelly.
Slim Fast.
Is it? It sure is. Switch. And the next one. Liquid. Cleanser. Jenny.
Soft scrub.
Let's find out. Yeah, switch. Here's the last one. Citrus. Angela.
Sunny Delight.
To say Sunny Delight Citrus Punch, it is. Okay, so we have Melissa and Michael with 2 minutes and 50 seconds, plus the $100 they got in the mini sweep. G, Jenny, and Angela also have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Fernando and Kelly, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So who's going to run the big sweep? Michael, Jenny, and Fernando. So don't go away. When we come back, you'll see Michael, Jenny, and Fernando. They're going to be running like crazy through our aisles. They have a chance to win $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. and now it's time for the big sweep. All right. Jenny and Angela, you have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. You'll start first. Michael and Melissa, you also have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Fernando and Kelly, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, take a look out there. Everything you see up and down those supermarket aisles is up for grabs. Fill as many carts as you can. Now, listen carefully because these are the special big money makers we have for you out there in the market in today's big sweep. Now, our biggest money maker is the new $250 Fruit Fantasy. Now, here's what we have. Apples, oranges, lemons, and grapefruits. In the back of the market, each shopper can grab a mini basket just like this and race back to the fruit display. Today, here's what I want you to bring back in that mini basket. 4 oranges, 2 grapefruit, 1 apple, and 3 lemons. Now, shoppers, once you fill the mini basket, either you or your checkout partner must get it across the line before the bell rings. You get the fruit list that I asked for, we'll add $250 to your big sweep total. Also, we have placed a special envelope next to a product we have out there in the market. During the sweep, you're going to hear my voice announcing a clue that could lead you to that item. Find the product to find the item. Now, you partners back here at the checkout counter, after you hear the clue, if you can figure out the product, you just go ahead, run out into the market, and give your answer to your partner. Runners, if you locate the envelope, put it in your cart before the final bell, we'll add an extra $200 to your total. Also, bring back the amount of coffee we need, and that's going to be worth $200. And don't forget our bonus specials worth up to $250. And the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Oh, boy, here we go. Runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and that's when Jenny and Michael will take off. On your mark, get set, go!
Both teams go racing into the market. Let's stay with Michael of Team 2. What's his first stop? Hey, why not garden hoses? They go for $11 to $14 each. Okay, let's check up on Jenny. She's in the meat aisle. She's got beef, and now she's grabbing Farmer John hams. She's doing a very good job of it. But back to Michael. He's in the back of the market throwing in deli hams. Let's see, an armful of 3 means he got all 5. Now he is right there, so why not stock up on big chunks of cheese? They go for up to $28 each. And hey, look at Jenny. Where's she heading? Oh, sure, grind a bag of coffee. We're now paying $200 if you grind all the beans we need. 2, 1, and go. Here comes Fernando. He's got a lot of catching up to do. Let's see where he's going to stop first. Sure, at these big cuts of beef. Look at this guy go, too. Here's 3, there's 4, and 5, and he moves along. What's Michael of Team 2 doing? Picking up giant Huggies diapers. You know, 5 of these are worth about $100. And let's look at Jenny. She's a very careful shopper. Seems to me she ground all the beans we need. That's an extra $200 for her team. And what's next? Hey, a bonus, a Tylenol bonus at the end of the aisle. Could be worth up to $250. And look at this. Fernando sure has a lot of trouble at the coffee machine. Trying to fill that bag of coffee. He seems to be struggling as he tries to grind a bag of beans. Hey, Michael's backing his way into the meat section. Hey, cameraman, show us that cart. And look at that. It is loaded. I don't think he can get any more in there. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at Jenny. She stopped for a big favorite in the market, Bertolli olive oil. She's got 2 and 3. She's gotten 4. You know, 1 more. That's her limit of 5. You're looking at about $90 right there. What's Michael going after? Oh, he spots an Oreo raft bonus. He heads back to the counter. Look at Fernando with a whole handful of products. We can't see what they are, but we'll find out at the checkout counter. Hey, here comes David's bonus clue.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh.
Oh, do you know at home what that famous ad jingle of years ago is? Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. The second part of the jingle? Oh, what a relief it is. You know what product that is? David's going to tell us at the end of the sweep. But right now, let's get to the back of the market. Jenny's loading in big chunks of cheese. Now, all our shoppers love these big chunks, and sure, why not? They're valued at nearly $28 a piece.
Go, go, go!
That's Kelly, Fernando's wife, yelling, go, go, go. And he's trying to go as fast as he can. Look, he's dropping things, he's grabbing things. Hey, things are just flopping into his hands. This man, Fernando, is on fire. Well, let's check out where Michael is. He's headed into the health and beauty aid section. That's where we have the product that goes with that jingle. Let's get over to the fruit fantasy. Look what's happening here. With just seconds remaining, Jenny and Fernando are scrambling to get all the correct fruits in the basket. Can they get it across the line before the bell? Can Jenny do it?
Okay, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Thanks, Randy. All right, our official checkers are standing by. Just a little bit, we're going to find out which of these great three teams has the highest total. That's the team that's going to be looking for the $5,000 in cash. It is out there waiting for them, so stick around. Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. All right, our checkers have entered all of this merchandise in the registers. It's time to hit those total buttons and find out who won the big sweep, who's going for the $5,000. Well, no team got all the fruit in their basket that I asked for, and no one got the $200 bonus envelope. Now, the clue was plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh. So where would that envelope be? Next to the Alka-Seltzer. But you guys got a lot of stuff. Let's add it up. First of all, we have Fernando and Kelly. We add up all of your merchandise to give you a grand total today of $393. All right, let's see. Michael and Melissa. Earlier in the game, you got the mini sweep for $100. And you have a bonus, that big Oreo O's cereal inner tube. Let's see how much it's worth. It's a super bonus, $250. We add that to all your groceries. It gives you a grand total today of $1,229. That means Michael and Melissa are in the lead. All right, Jenny and Angela. Let's see. You got the coffee in just the right amount. That's $200. You also have a bonus. Let's see how much your Tylenol is worth. It's worth $200. Now, we add that to all your groceries. If your grand total is higher than $1,229, you're going to be looking for the $5,000. If not, Michael and Melissa will. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $1,159. Michael and Melissa do win the game. Thank you all for playing. We have some great gifts for you. Come on, Michael, Melissa. All right, Michael, you raised, what, $150,000 for MDA? Let's see if you can raise an extra $5,000 for yourselves. It'd be nice for your wedding coming up in Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay. It's out there. You got a minute to find it. 3 clues to help you out. And do remember, your hands have to be on that money before the final bell. Now, before the game started, you chose envelope number 1. Are you ready? Here's your first clue. As soon as I finish reading it, the countdown starts. Good luck. Go get it. If you have hair that resembles a T-Rex, give it a break with shampoo by... Go.
Is it here? Flex. There it is. Go. It's on here. Open it up. Where is it? Open it up. Pull it.
No, it's not on there.
Where is it? Oh, it's at the back of the bottle. Okay.
Take what comes between Rip and Winkle and add it to where some lucky kids spend their summer.
Van
Camps. Van Camps beans.
Frozen fish.
Or beans. Van Camps beans.
Okay, go. Vandy Camps. There's Vandy Camps fish. Beans. Where's the beans? Come on. Hi, it's Vandy.
no.
Go to the beans. I got this. Here we go. Come on.
Mike.
Come on.
Mike.
Beans, baked beans. Okay, go. Read it. You got it?
Something you might put in coffee.
Oh, come on back. Hey, you got 2. That's good. That's very good. Let's see here. Something you might put in coffee combined with what you call a curved blade for cutting tall grass. So what you put in coffee is cream and sickle. Sickle. Okay, so, that's what you got 2. That's $400. Add that to what you got in your sweep, gives you a grand total of $1,629. Congratulations. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Hey, listen, the next time you and your fiancé are at a checkout stand and you hear the beep, think of all the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep. All right, let's go. Let's follow Jim. We're going to find the creamsicles here. They're right over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, and look at it. Oh, you can see it from here. Oh. Look at that. It'll bit you if you got close.
This is Randy West for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.